Hey guys, welcome back. Today is going to be a cool video. We're finally going to be doing some fabrication work. We're going to be cutting up this manifold, sticking this throttle body in it. Nice. So the plan is to take this scrap aluminum and remake a suitable manifold to fit that. So without further ado, I'll get to it. Let's cut it up, measure what the size of the hole is. So we're going to be cutting right on where the stud is, so I'm going to need to take that out. Then we're going to just file that down. Probably, yeah, I'm going to have to take that out. Anyway, we'll cut it just across there and then we'll file off whatever we don't need. We don't need these. I don't know what those are for, because we're only going to need these two. Anyway, we'll cut it, measure, clean it, and then we'll try and stick some metal together. Cool. There's something about cutting into a perfectly good manifold that just bugs me. It's really difficult, but it has to be done. So, as you saw, the stud just broke. So I'm just gonna cut it there and then cut just beside it. Hopefully that's gonna be enough. All right, let's do this. Alright guys, so we finished up cleaning that manifold. It's looking very nice. I wasn't expecting it to come so nice. It's nice and flat. The cool thing is that it's just a square. So that it's going to be easy to put a manifold onto there. It's going to be real easy. Well, it's going to be easier than if it was all, you know, wobbly and just that's flat, square. It's going to be easy. Can't wait to see how it comes. That's how it looks now. And that's going to be ready for us to take the measurements and start making the tank that goes onto here. I've ordered a set of 4047 aluminum welding wire, and for you guys who don't know, this is 4043, and this is just the normal welding wire for aluminum that you would use, and this welding wire has 5% silica in it. The one that I've ordered, 4047, has 12%. That's going to allow us to basically keep the puddle at a lower temperature and hopefully try and boil out less impurities from the cast iron. Hopefully that's going to work out. I'm going to be cleaning all the inside with you know, degreaser and stuff. I'm going to be making it all nice and shiny, and yeah, hopefully that's gonna work. Looks awesome. Can't wait to see what comes out. I'll be back with some updates later. Alright guys, I just went to the store and I got what we needed. We're back on this manifold. So this is pretty much what we're gonna end up with. We just need to make this to this. Kind of made a template before I cut it off just to have an idea of how it would come. I was pretty close, but I needed to be a little bit closer in here because the total width can only be 25 centimeters or 250 mil, and we are just on that edge. We might need to do some clearancing in the car, but hey, I don't want to compromise and put this way. I think it will look really odd. So we're gonna leave it like that. And yeah, let's make some end tanks. Alright guys, here's another update. We got this made up. That's gonna go right on there, like so, and we just need to melt some metal together and just fit it. It's looking good. This is gonna fit right there, and that's gonna be our new manifold. Going to be sitting like that. It's wonderful. So that's it for today. Tomorrow we're going to tack it all together and do some finishing touches to it and maybe fit it all, weld it all together. The good thing is that my 4047 aluminum rods have arrived, so we'll be able to weld this cast. Alright, up till next time with more updates. Alright guys, so we're back at it. We just need to clean this up a little bit. So because we're not going to be able to get inside there once we weld everything up, we're just going to give it a quick clean with brake cleaner and a toothbrush, because it's nice and cruddy inside there. And then we'll clean it up with a flappy wheel on the die grinder, and should be looking nice and sweet. So let's get that done. Alright guys, after 3 hours of grinding and sanding, we finally got a nice and shiny manifold. Alright, so we're ready to weld it. Tomorrow, once we got everything taped up, measured, we'll tack it and let's see how it comes, finally. How's it going guys? We are back. So this video is because I don't know how, but all the welding and everything that I did on the manifold kind of got deleted. Don't know where it went. So I guess I'm gonna show you it when it's on the car, because we've actually traveled 600 kilometers with the car after we've you know, kind of tuned it a little bit, just so it's on the safe side. You know, like we still need to add a little bit of timing in it. You can hear that higher in the rev range, it's just asking for timing. It's like it's just hitting a wall, and I can feel that it's asking for it. But before we make a set of knock detecting headphones, we're not going to be able to do much. I'm not confident pushing the car beyond that point, so we'll get those done. But in the meantime, I'm just going to show you what we made with the manifold. So as you can see, we got the BMW throttle position sensor, we got the original Panda cable routed to the throttle body, and coolest thing is that it's actually working perfectly. I didn't have to change the wheel on it in any way, shape or form. I think it might be a little bit better if the wheel was a little bit smaller, so that I can get a little bit more range out of it. Because I think that at full throttle it's doing about 98%, but you know, it's the throttle when it's open 98%, it's pretty much open. Anyway, ignore all the mess of wires. I tried keeping it as organized as I could, but we need to get some covers for it, and then, you know, once we take everything out again, we'll loom it and I think it's gonna look pretty sick. So the next thing on our agenda is going to be well, finish tuning it a little bit, naturally aspirated, and then we're gonna start moving to sticking a turbo on it. Well, that's it for this update. I hope you enjoyed this manifold, how the making of, because I certainly did. This wasn't as easy as I thought to weld. Probably some sort of Chinesium. The metal that I had laying around, that was beautiful to weld, as you can see, you know, some nice beads there. And as I started trying to weld this, it just did not like it. Anyway, got it to work. It holds. I've tested it to 3 bars and doesn't leak, so we got it. We nailed that one. It works beautifully. Idles at 900 RPM. I really couldn't be any happier. I don't need any air vacuum control valve or anything like that. It just idles at 900 RPM all the time. It's beautiful. There are some vacuum nipples and brake booster ports that I've put on the bottom there. I'm gonna insert some pictures of them here. But that's about it. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.